Matt Bernier for RacingPicks.com, taking a look at 3 selections for Saturday, October the 3rd, 2020. I apologize if I'm speaking a little bit quietly in a hotel room in Lexington, Kentucky. It's a little bit late on Thursday, getting ready for the big weekend of racing. A lot of win-in-your-in races for the Breeders' Cup. So one of those I'll take a look at for Saturday, that being the Shadwell Turf Mile. 2 other races from Pimlico, including the Grade 1 Preakness. Let's start here in Lexington, though. Race number 10, it is the Grade 1 Shadwell Turf Mile. They're going a mile on the grass. It's a division which I've felt has been a bit in flux for quite some time, but I feel like finally, it's taken him a while to get back to the races, but the number 8 analyzed it. It feels like, to me anyway, this is his division to take by the horns and say, I'm the leader here. I'm the one you're all going to need to beat. I thought his run at Monmouth most recently off of a lengthy layoff was quite strong, and I feel like that's something he can certainly move forward off of. I love that he can be forwardly placed but doesn't need the lead. I also love that he's proven over Keeneland's turf course, which I've said time and time again can be a bit on the quirky side. Let's put it that way. Some horses can get over it, some horses don't. Analyze it has proven himself over this turf. I think he's got a giant chance not only to win this race, but potentially be the leader as far as the Breeders' Cup Mile is concerned in just 4 short weeks' time. I'm going to go with Analyze It in the Shadwell Turf Mile. Let's go down to Pimlico. Obviously, it's Preakness Saturday. We'll get to the Preakness momentarily. First things first, let's go with race number 9. It's the James W. Murphy. 3-year-olds going a mile on grass. There's a horse in here, the number 11, By Land and Sea. By Land and Sea tried 5.5 furlongs in Saratoga most recently. Ran into a couple of speed horses who basically just went 1-2 the entire way. That was also on a turn back in distance for By Land and Sea. I believe he's actually better going this longer distance. He's 8-1 on the morning line. There is some speed in front of him that should set things up. He's not the most likely winner, but I do like his chances given the price that he's likely to be. By Land and Sea for me. Number 11 in the James W. Murphy. That's race number 9 at Pimlico, 8-1 on the morning line. And we get to the big one. It's the Grade 1 Preakness. I respect Authentic. I think he's the controlling speed, but I do think there are other horses who can keep him company, including my top pick, the number 3, Art Collector. Art Collector, I feel like, would have been in with a big chance had he run in the Kentucky Derby. He was my second choice. I felt like the way the race projected to set up, he would have been right there at the top of the lane with Authentic and with 'Tis the Law. Unfortunately, he couldn't go there. He shows up here. It seems like he's working well. And I wonder if that Derby effort took something out of Authentic. We'll find out when push comes to shove, when the race is run. But I think Art Collector is the kind of horse that he offers a little bit of value as the second choice in here. I feel like Authentic probably goes off in that 7-5 range, maybe even 6-5. And maybe you get Art Collector in that 5-2, 3-1 range when it's all said and done. Give me the number 3, Art Collector. 5-2 on the morning line to win this year's Preakness and wrap up the 2020 Triple Crown. For all this and more, make sure you subscribe to RacingPicks.com. It's entirely free. All you need to do, put in your email address and you're good to go. Free content all throughout the week. RacingPicks.com. Good luck this weekend.